This contest is a catchweight contest, and 8 5-minute rounds, 2 falls, 2 submissions or a knockout decides the winner. In the red corner, from Salford, handsome Johnny South. In the blue corner, the British welterweight champion, the television strongman, Alan Dennison.
And Dennison this afternoon, of course, despite his physique, is giving away a lot of height and quite a bit of weight to 15-stone Johnny South. Dennison is just on the 12-stone mark now, so he's giving 3 stone away here. It doesn't look like it because of that powerful body of his. But he's the British welterweight champion now, and in order to defend that, he's got to be under 11 stone 11. I don't think he's that now, but he'll be about 12-2. He'll have to train down for it if he has to defend his title.
Round 1.
Round 1 of 8 5-minute rounds, 2 falls to the side. Dave Reese, the third man in the ring, and Alan Dennison in his usual single leotard, all in white and high white socks. His opponent, Johnny South, from Salford, Lancashire. And Johnny South will keep the strength stuff going here as much as he can against Dennison, because he knows the power of this man. Even though he's a couple of weights underneath him, this could make a great catchweight bout, this one. It will require Dennison's complete strength to handle this man from Salford. Well, that's the... This time he didn't try it, but... no, Dennison won't like that too much. Dennison's face changes from that happy grin, enjoying his wrestling, to a real snarl. Straight finger jab, and the crowd at the side of the ring, of course, all shouting at the referee that was a punch, but I wouldn't be surprised to see some punches coming from Johnny South or from Dennison. But again, the straight finger jab underneath the chin. Two-handed toe hold, and the toe and ankle, back to the toe hold. Really turning that leg inwards, bending it inwards for what it's worth, and falling on it for a finish. Even thinking of trying to grab the foot again there before his man got up. And Dennison's feeling that all right. And South, of course, is going straight for it some more. That made him release. Now it's the toe and ankle of Dennison. All the way over. Chasing him, but South retreating. And it's a handful of hair he's got there. Dennison's got too angry too early. And that could have been a punch. Was the referee was on the spot, so maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was the heel of the hand. Just a minute to go now, round one. That's the heel of the hand that time. And the referee's right there, but what about that time? Yes, a little bit clenched fist there. Reverse double knee hold, but too far away. 30 seconds to go. I don't know which part of the hand landed there. Johnny South trying to kid us that it was the forearm. Was that time and that, but the first time I'm not sure. Headlock and strangle, South. Dennison only has about 8 seconds to worry about. Looks like a sleeper. Dennison's not moving at all. It's a sleeper. Only a temporary one, fortunately. It's a very powerful fella. But he'll remember that sleeper at the end of round one. Still a bit dazed. Dennison, of course, from Denholm near Bradford.
Seconds out, round two.
7 to go as we start round two, and Dennison just about okay again, but of course South goes in fast on him again, not let him get back to normal. And how long it'll be before South tries that sleeper again. Back elbow to the throat. He was trying it there, but the referee stopped him, and a public warning for not breaking immediately.
Handsome Johnny South receives a first public warning.
They sent the clamp down by the promoters, joint promotions on referees. The wrestlers are starting to show them a great deal more respect than has been known in the past. And a break means break. And now, not later, but now. Still very shaky, Dennison, indeed, and South knows it. Dennison really angry now. Remember, he's giving away a lot of poundage here. Not too far short of 3 stone. And he sent him out on purpose, over the top, by holding the hair.
Alan Dennison receives a first public warning.
So we're level on public warnings now, 1 each, and still no score. This time it's the back of the neck, no, not the hair. So that's okay, that posting. Well, the Dennison fans start shouting easy, but I'm not so sure. Oops, I'm not sure where that came from. It looked very suspicious indeed, and the referee thinks so too. But he didn't spot it. Dennison denying it. Says it was the heel of the hand. That certainly was, because the referee was right there anyway, but he still doesn't like it too much. It's okay. Double-handed chop to the neck. Side-head transfer throw, and all the way over. Reverse double knee, but he didn't bother. He's trying a cross press, a loose one, and that looked highly suspicious to the referee as well. It's also on the low side. It's okay. Yes, the referee right there watching it very closely now. So the figure four leg lock with bar to South. I don't think that the referee will allow that too much. Those wristbands across the eyes. Year or hair? Yeah, okay. Well, it's going to be a real battle between these two now, trying to make fools of each other as well with the slaps. Half a minute left, round 3. Round 2, I think you can. There's not much Dennison can do. He can't move. That his legs are really bound up there. South still got that figure four leg lock. He's reaching for the leotard strap, but it's only a few seconds now. It's about time this round did end. It's getting out of hand. And I think that Dave Reese, the referee, will have to help them out of this one. Where at the far end, South going with his left foot on Dennison's throat. Well, there's Johnny South from Salford. Played rugby league incidentally for Salford Juniors. Could have been a pro, but decided on wrestling instead.
Seconds out, round 3.
Round 3, 6 to go. Still no score, but one public warning each to these two men. Alan Dennison in the white leotard with his back to us, and Johnny South. Well, it's the double-handed wrist lock, backhand position, or nearly there. But Dennison's got such a powerful left arm that he probably won't stay too long. Not the second time. The first time, okay, part of the move, but not the second time. And severely reprimanded for that. Lucky to get away without a public warning. Oh, nicely taken over that monkey climb. Beautifully followed up there by Dennison. Now he's got the advantage. And he's let it go. He's let it go now. Yeah, let the advantage go there. And that knee caught him well. But he's up at 8.5. Clutch hold. And a pile driver, all the way down by South, following it up with a cross press. And it's there. First fall to Johnny South in 1 minute, 56 seconds of round 3.
And 1 minute. And 1 minute, 56 seconds of round 3. The referee disallows the first foul for stepping on his opponent after the count of 3. The foul is disallowed.
So Johnny South getting a definite reminder while his second operates there from the referee. None more that stamping twice after the move is finished.
Seconds out, round 4.
5 to go. And Johnny South, heavier by 2 3/4 stone, plus leading Alan Dennison by 1/4 0. One public warning each, and Dennison very much weakened at the moment. But knowing Dennison, he could be trying to trick his opponent, giving him the come on, so that South relaxes his concentration a moment, and then Dennison will move in. Seen him do this many times. Referee reminding him, not legal move, separating the fingers. Followed up too quickly. This man not up on the fingers. It's Dennison's hand, that's my left hand or right hand, I'm not sure which it is. Anyway, there's the slam, the reverse double knee, follow down, and it looks like Dennison's in trouble here. South decides he can't get anywhere with that, and that's all he's allowed. Then the crutch hold to South, and the pile driver, and this is how he got the fall last time, but Dennison's feet are through the ropes there. So South going to follow it. Reaching for the crotch hold again. And the pile driver a third time. Again, South doesn't follow it. Taking him all the way, beautifully. Took him beautifully over the top. South trying to do a distant body check right across the ring. Dennison spotted it, took him all the way over. And he's now to fail to beat the count. South, he's hurt his back as he landed. He's getting in, but he's too late. And it's a knockout win for Dennison in the fourth. Just the chance he was waiting for. South pounding at him, and he just helped him over the top.
And the fourth round, South failing to beat the count. The winner, Alan Dennison. And ladies and gentlemen, elbow one for the loser, handsome Johnny South. Once again, a firm favourite, folks. Our own champion, Alan Dennison, the winner. Thank you all.
Now, gentlemen, please, ladies and gentlemen, this is a catchweight contest. 6 rounds, 5 minutes each round, 1 fall, 1 submission, or 1 KO to decide the winner. In the red corner, known in the wrestling world as Cry Baby Cooper. And in the blue corner, from Sydenham, Robbie Barron.
Seconds out, first round.
Hello again, grapple fans. Good afternoon to you, and we're glad that you joined us here at the Centre Halls Woking for another freestyle session. And we start with a preliminary bout at catchweight between Robbie Barron of Sydenham, London at 13.9. He's in the plain trunks on the left. A picture at the moment. Versus Sid Cooper of Bradford at 11 stone 7. That's why the catchweight, 2 stone 2 pounds. Robbie Barron has the weight advantage here. Sid Cooper and his bearded boy in his usual leotard. Referee Joe D'Orazio, London. And already Robbie Barron throwing Cooper around just a little bit.
5, 6.
Cooper a little quick with that double leg grab, but he didn't follow up quickly enough, and he's got caught possibly what will turn out to be the wrong end of a double leg lock there. The moment he's got it. Yes. Barron just biding his time there until he saw a chance.
Joe. Come on, yes. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Come on, referee, yes. Oh! Yeah, come on, referee. 1, 2, 3.
Nothing illegal from Barron, despite Cooper's complaints. Not too keen on the handshake, but this time Cooper behaves himself. Back elbow to the face. 2 minutes to go in this first round of 6. And just one fall to decide it. I think that Barron will... If he wanted to, he'd get out of that because he could move his own right foot, but he just doesn't want to at the moment. That's what he's waiting for. There's the leg spread almost completed. Cooper's got to go over eventually. Unless he gives up the hold. Nicely held on. No, he had to give up. Robbie Barron showing us a little bit of his speed now on the attack. Less than a minute to go in this first round. Cooper a little bit cocky with his success there on that leg grab. Got the spin out before he realized the possibility of it coming. Figure 4 leg lock, Cooper, 30 seconds. Yes, nice rollover to reverse double grapevine, nicely. Didn't work for him, but it was a beautiful move into it. Double arm to Barron with 15 seconds left. Still holding the double arm, mostly by use of the left leg. But the bell will help Cooper a lot in a minute. Robbie Barron of Sydenham, London. The very first time we saw him on television was in the mid-60s, and he weighed 11 stone 10. Always ambition to go up into the heavyweights. He hasn't made that yet, but he's gone up to 13 stone 9 already, and he's stayed in perfect proportion with it. Good physique, keeps himself very fit indeed.
seconds out. Round 2.
Round 2, 5 rounds to go. Remember, one fall decides this bout between Robbie Barron of London and Sid Cooper of Bradford, Yorkshire. Cooper in the black leotard, the bearded wrestler actually from Queensbury originally, but now built from Bradford where he lives. The head scissors on Barron.
Come on, referee. Come on, referee. One! Oh, no.
Cooper with the advantage almost got counted for a pinfall. Nice switch. And at no time did Barron let go of his man before that stranglehold.
No, no, no.
Nicely turned out into a backhammer. Oh, you just trying to follow through with a folding press there. Really got caught on the way by that leg shot.
I'll let him go this time. Come on, referee. No, no.
So the crossed head scissors.
Come on.
A nice turn, beautiful. When it came, it really came well, didn't it?
4, 5, 6, 7. Listen, love, don't try that. Get on my fingers, young boy. 1, 2,
Watch the stomach, Cooper.
4, 5.
He may be giving away a lot in weight and height, but he's doing all right so far. And he's keeping to the rules so far, too, Cooper. He even wants to shake hands all the time. But Barron doesn't trust him. Nice grapevine. Further arm lever to Cooper again.
Come on. Come on. Come on, sir. Yes.
He's hoping for a submission here, but I actually think he has no chance at all. Certainly not on a one-fall contest.
Yes.
Barron would never give with just one fall to decide the bout. 2 minutes to go in this second round. Cooper still doing well with reverse double knee. Far too far forward. Much too far up there. Yes, nice double arm by Cooper from underneath there. Possible shoulder press. But look how neatly Robbie Barron slipped out of there. He's got no chance of a score from it, but what a perfect counter. And a bit of a weakener on the way as far as Cooper's nose is concerned. Half Nelson turnover. 1 minute to go. Barron the advantage at the moment with that double wrist lock. Again, Cooper almost countering there, but not quite. Oh yes, inside leg hang, Barron, and a single arm stretch. 30 seconds. More nose treatment for Cooper.
Ask him. Ask him, referee, ask him. Ask him. Ask him.
Cooper saying ask him, meaning the referee to ask Robbie Barron whether he wants to submit. Doesn't look too likely to me from where I'm sitting. Just a few seconds to go now. Oh, Cooper really friends with everybody here today. Sid Cooper of Bradford, not always the perfect gentleman in the ring, one could say, and certainly behaving himself up to now. This boy, this great Northern Amateur Club amateur record behind him, which was pretty good, but it has turned into a curious sort of pro because he never can resist bending the rules. Let's see what happens for the rest of today.
Seconds out, round 3.
So, round 3 with 4 rounds to go. 1 fall to decide this bout. Catch weight, Robbie Barron. That's him spinning Cooper there right out, very fast. Spin out. And Sid Cooper in the leotard with his back to us. Joe D'Orazio, the referee, not so much trouble, I'm sure, with Cooper as he expected. Full Japanese stranglehold. And Barron, the shock of black hair there. Tremendous weight advantage, 2 stone plus. And a surfboard. Back to the body scissors. And over the top for a shoulder press is Barron's object there. Ooh. Just knowing where the base of the spine dropped from quite a way too. Trying again. Just checking. Reverse double leg Nelson. And a reverse double leg Nelson to Cooper. Both going to try the same hold here now. Barron decides to release, getting no place for that one. Oh yes, taking beautifully over the top to a side folding press. Almost made it. Count of 2 he got to, but couldn't quite hold it for the 3. So nicely out by Cooper there, just in time.
Yes, yes. He's down. Come on, lad.
Cooper trying to get Barron's shoulder blades down, but
Come on, lad.
not near it at the moment.
Get down, George.
That's near it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Barron taking almost a full count. The breather there. Full Nelson to Cooper. Far too short to work it there. Oh, yes, walked straight into that one. Barron trying to get over the top, but didn't make it in time. Walked into that headbutt. Nicely over the top again by Cooper. Again, Barron throws out another shoulder press. A shoulder press attempt on each roll by Cooper. And Barron, his feet through the middle by the middle rope there, gets the break. Barron a wee bit gidded up after that. So Cooper giving away all this poundage, doing extremely well here against the much taller and heavier Robbie Barron. And he hasn't resorted to any of his inside tricks yet.
Come on, lad, come on. Come on, oh, watch it. All right. Good to you, lad.
Well, I don't know what, certainly no orthodox hold there in the Lord Mount Evans freestyle rulebook, but it seems to be effective as far as Cooper is concerned. But what is it leading to? Just a body scissors, really. Less than a minute to go now in the 3rd.
Come on, this is the Queensbury special. Come on, lad. Last skin off. Come on, lad. No. No.
Still the body scissors there.
Yes,
And Cooper trying to retaliate on the base of the spine drop, but Barron way ahead of him on the counter. 30 seconds to go.
No. Come on. Come on, Robbie. Come on. Is that all right? That's not illegal, is it? No. 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 No, referee. Watch this.
Just 5 seconds to go.
No. You down, John? No.
Very often I ask these wrestlers what their ambition is when I get a chance to talk to them in the dressing room before a bout. If there's anything new, information I can get from them. And they often say a remark like Robbie Barron said to me about 4 years ago. He said, the middleweight title of Great Britain is what I want. Well, now he's 13 stone 9, which is, of course, way above 12'8", the middleweight bracket. So I don't know what his ambition is at the moment.
Seconds out, round 4.
So the much heavier Robbie Barron at 13 stone 9, taking on Sid Cooper at 11'7". 2 stone 2 pounds weight advantage. Cooper in the leotard. 1 fall decides this bout. 3 rounds to go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And for the first time I think I've ever seen Cooper in the ring, Joe Dorazio, the referee, has not had to deliver anything more than a very gentle private warning at the most.
Come on, Charlie. Yes.
He'd never hold the more powerful Barron down like that.
Come on. Come on. Ask him.
But Barron might.
Ask him. No.
He's just taking a lump of shoulder blades there.
Ask him, referee.
And that Paul Nelson finish, but didn't work for him. And Rock Barron fell for that one. Cooper very quick on it indeed. Gets a count of 2, but he also got counted himself there by leading too far back.
He's down, referee. Come on, yes. Yes.
Well, I'll never find anything to do with that lot.
Down, referee. Come on, yes.
No chance, no chance. Trying for a fall that angle, no way. The shoulder blades way off the cap. Oh, fire. Beautiful fire. And Cooper Gate. Oh. Barron was out of it quick, but Cooper, very neat move and deserved better result from that particular move. Barron almost went a little bit wrong there. Cooper could have brought off a very surprise win against a man so much heavier. Double respect for Barron.
No, referee, no. Fingers. Charlie, no.
So short arm scissors to Barron and the roller. And Cooper's got 2 minutes in this 4th round to try and get out of this hole. Oh, Barron has let him out into the arm lock instead. In fact, let him out altogether because the break. He was told to break. far too early. Now Cooper's getting back to the Cooper we know. And oh yes. Reverse double knee hold by the 11 stone 7 man against Barron will not hold him like that. Just a minute left in the fourth. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, the referee playing the advantage there. He was just going to dish out a warning of some sort to Cooper, but he saw that Barron got out of it and was attacking himself.
The referee issues his first public warning to Sid Cooper.
This time he's got it. Just 12 seconds to go now.
Cooper. Come on, lad. Ask him.
The referee issues his second and final public warning to Sid Cooper.
Quite unnecessary. It was in the interval. The bell had gone. It didn't really do him too much good, because Barron, although sitting in the centre of the ring there still, taking a breather, is not really much harmed by that, if that was what Cooper intended. Anyway, 2 public warnings against this man from Yorkshire now, and only 2 rounds to go.
Second out, round 5.
1 fall decides the bout. Cooper in the leotard versus Barron.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2,
Neat forearm uppercut.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, and his man was down on the deck. 1 knee on the deck. So Durazio reminding he's got 2 already. There aren't any more. Nice switch. Oh yes. Too late. Oh, flyer. Mistimed it completely. Hoping that Cooper would come forward so he could go over the top and catch him, and Barron in trouble, but up at 8.5. Oh yes, caught him back now. Cooper down from the butt. Both men getting counted. Still Barron coming back now. Nicely avoided this time by Cooper. Cooper going for the folder. Didn't work. Spun out before he got it. Nice stuff by both men. Double arm now by Cooper, but in the ropes. Oh, the bout really livened up now. And he thought he got it, but he hasn't. And he should be looking all the time. And Cooper accusing some lady in the front row of holding him out there. But she's denying anything to do with it at all. But anyway, Cooper doesn't make the time. And Robbie Barron the winner on a knockout in the 5th. Charlie Fisher, our MC.
Now in round 5, ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, the winner, Robbie Barron. And one for the loser, Sid Cooper.